Welcome back to Home Sweet Home. Last week we had Richard Listato representing Camco Association Management who briefed us on the role of homeowners association and how they were empowered by the homeowners to foreclose on properties when association dues are not paid. Now we have Erin Yen of Angus and Terry Law Firm to give you, our viewers, some insight in dealing with your homeowners association. Welcome to our show, Erin. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. So tell us about yourself and your law firm.
I'm an attorney with the law firm Angus and Terry, and we're a full-service homeowner association representation law firm.
Okay, so what is it that your company does for homeowners? Or is it homeowners or is it the association that you represent?
We actually represent the homeowner associations. We have 6 offices in 2 states, California and Nevada, and we're full service representing everything from small things such as CCNR enforcement violation enforcements, and we take the action to take the proceedings to arbitration, state mediation, or sometimes we even take the homeowners in front of the legislature to present our positions and things like that.
I see. Nowadays, so many people and so many homeowners really don't like their homeowners association. How do you feel about that?
Well, I think that's a common misconception, of course. Because as you can understand, homeowner associations are comprised of board members who are also neighbors of the community.
Okay.
So all they really want is to maintain the integrity of the community, basically. So everything they're trying to do is really trying to maintain the property value of your house within the community. So think about this, a lot of people, the biggest purchase of your life is purchasing a house. Right? Don't you want to make sure that value is maintained? And that's what a homeowner association is there to do.
I see. And so what if a homeowner is currently in the short sale process, is there anything that the homeowners can do to speed up that process?
Yes, a lot of homeowners are unaware of is that when you don't pay your homeowner association assessments in the short sale process, the homeowner association becomes a party of interest. So, when the offers are submitted, usually those will have to come through the homeowner association and decide whether they want to approve that or not. And if they keep the homeowner association assessments current, then they don't have to worry about that, and they'll be able to have the process go through a lot faster.
I see.
It's one less party they have to deal with.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Now, if somebody is currently in a bankruptcy, and is there any way that an actual homeowner can protect themselves from, I guess, in this case, any other legal ramifications, or can they stop making payments on their homeowners association without the homeowners association foreclosing if they're currently in bankruptcy?
No, well, when you're in the bankruptcy proceeding, still the same thing is the most important thing. Make sure you keep current with your homeowner association, because when you don't do it, homeowner association has the power to come back and foreclose on you as well, and it just makes the legal matter more complicated than it has to be.
Okay, so even if the homeowner is in bankruptcy and they don't make their payments on their association, it's possible that they can still go through the foreclosure proceedings?
Yes, they can. It just makes it a little bit harder because, homeowner association now becomes a party that they can also foreclose on it. And by statute, homeowner association actually has a super priority portion of the lien that actually take precedence of the first mortgage.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's good for our viewers to know. Is there any advice that you, as a firm, I know you represent the homeowners association, but is there any kind of advice that you can give our viewers so that they are aware of what not to do and what to do in relation to dealing with an association, or not to get into that situation where it gets sticky?
Yes. I think everybody just needs to understand that the homeowner association is really there for your best interest for the community. So sometimes when you get the letter, there's a violation, occurring at your property. Try to understand, where the association is coming from. It's really for the better good of the community. They want to maintain the association value. So everybody is your neighbor. Just try to call them, talk to them. The board of directors are your neighbors, and they're usually very willing to work it out. Maybe even before a fine is levied.
Okay, that's wonderful. That's great information for our viewers. Is there any other information that you can give our viewers as far as what your firm can do? Because I know you do represent the company, the Homeowners Association, but is there anything else for our viewers out there that you can help them in representing?
Well, you know, our law firm's phone number is 990-2017. So basically, any kind of question you have relating to homeowner association representation, just feel free to give us a call, and we'll be able to either provide you with an answer or refer you to somebody else who have the answer.
Well, thank you so much for being here, Aaron. I really, really appreciate your time.
No problem.
And we look forward to hopefully seeing you in the future with, I know with maybe Richard Lucedo wanted to have a talk with you. So thank you so much again.
Thank you.
Don't go away. Home Sweet Home will be right back.
Now we would like to share with you our featured home of the week.
Mark, it looks like our show is about to end again, but we will be back next week.
Come back to join us next week, same time, same channel, as we continue to share real-life stories and provide you with solutions in meeting your real estate needs in today's market.
In fact, I'm so excited to announce that Home Sweet Home and some of the other VH1 TV shows will now be airing in the Southern California area with 16 million Asian Americans on PhilAmTV Direct Channel 31.3. If you have a story you would like to share with us on our show or questions you would like to have answered during our show, please email them to info@homesweethometv.com.
And if you need our assistance or questions related to buying, selling, or investing in Southern Nevada, please contact us at 721-7474.
I want to invite you all to watch me on VH1 Global News on Vegas TV at 2 p.m. every Sunday on DirecTV Channel 25 or Cox Cable Channel 14 as I deliver the news for the Philippine Times news segment.
We'll see you all next week.
Thank you. Bye-bye.